Hi there, it's Kaya from kajcyika.crafts, and today I will show you how you can make this really easy one-layer card that is easy to reproduce and only uses one small stamp set. On this card I will do a lot of stamping and I will only use this small stamp set from Honeybee called Merry Christmas. And I will start by stamping out the sentiment because I don't want to overlap it later. And I will just dip it in my Versafine ONYX black ink and I will stamp out Merry Christmas. You could use Misty for that or any stamping tool if you think that it won't stamp perfectly the first time. So I will now start making the background. I will be using this leaf shape and I will make two different clusters of leaves. You can see that I will make a triangle shape and then this shape that isn't in a triangle. Is it just two leaves and then one on top of them. Once I finish this, I will use my Distress Oxide to color this in. I will now use the solid image and I will just stamp it over it. I won't make it perfect, but you can see how quick this really is, because Distress Oxide really had a lot of color and they stamp out perfectly the first time. So this card is really super quick. So you can see that I won't bother if I go outside the lines. That is actually what I'm going for, because I want that messy look. And now we will move to the berries. I will use the 3 berries first and I will stand them in the middle of the triangle leaf shapes and then at the end of the one leaf shapes that are not in the triangle. So this, you can see that this really quickly, I just stamp it out and again I will later use my Distress Oxide to color them in, but right now I am using this one circle just to finish it up so it doesn't look so empty. So I will start again with my Distress Oxide and as you can see this really brings our card to life, these festive green and red berries on top. And as said already, Distress Oxide are really full of color, so you just only need to stamp it one time. Or here you can see that I just didn't press my acrylic block down enough, that's why the color didn't transfer. But just one tap on the ink pad and you are good to go. And to finish off this card, I will just draw in some stitching detail because this will give it some dimension. And I will make sure that I don't overlap the leaves and the berries. You can see here what I mean. I will be drawing the stitching detail and when I come to the leaves, I will just move on and won't do the stitching over them. This will give it an effect of dimension, like the leaves and berries are in front of the stitching, and this is really important when doing one layer cards. And that's actually it. This card was already finished. It's so easy to make and I invite you to try it. Just stamp out the outlined image and then color it in with the solid image. It's that easy. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye bye!